Yeah. I was never gonna do this song until I saw the letter that you wrote me. The day that you wrote the letter and it destroyed me. I couldn't even start to think straight, but I knew when it was gonna kill me. Reading all those things that you were saying, how you loved me to death and you wanted me to be with you for the rest of our lives. I never knew what I was really doing to you. I knew when I was hurting you, but I never realized that I was really doing that much pain. And I was doing all this damage, and I knew when I had to change. But what was I really gonna do every time when I was missing you? I knew in any time I could never stop to cry. I could never even think, but I knew what I wanted to try and make it work again. But I knew when in the end it never really mattered, cause every other day and I was trying to restart, but I knew when you wanted me to stay. No matter how much I snapped, no matter how much I argued, no matter how much I used to and I hurt you, you were still there. You stuck around and you never even dared to leave me, cause you knew when all my struggles and you knew when I couldn't do it on my own. You knew when I couldn't take it. You knew in all my suicide attempts and you were there for each and every one. Even after I snapped, you would come back just to make sure and I was okay, cause you didn't want me to run away. You didn't want me to leave this earth, cause I know deep and down you still love me and you never want to lose me. I still see that look on your face every day. Every time that you look at me, I know you still care about me. It doesn't matter if we're dating or if we're just friends or family. I can tell you right now, I still know damn well that you love me, and that ain't never gonna change. We family. I know him for the best. I may have been a past, but I know him for the rest of my life, and I'ma try to be the best that I can. I'ma never hurt you again. And anyone that ever tries, they might as well go, cause they know when they're gonna die. You're my family now, and that ain't ever gonna change. But what was I really saying any day and I can know? But I never really gave a damn, cause I know when I'ma grow. Gotta change my ways anytime and I'ma paying for everything that I ever did to you. Now after I saw that letter, when I saw those words that you were saying that you wanted to marry me, I didn't know what to do, cause I had already hooked up with your best friend. I was starting to go crazy, I didn't know what I was really saying, and everything in my head was starting to spin. It was tearing me apart, I never knew. And all those times that I told you when I would go to sleep, I faked all that just so you could go to sleep and get your rest, cause I knew and if I didn't, that you would never go to sleep and you would stay up and you would be restless all night just cause you wanted to make sure that I slept and you were. And to make sure that you were still up every time, to make sure that I was gonna be okay, cause you knew and that I always had my nightmares and I would always wake up in the middle of the night. So you stood there and you laid there every night to make sure that I was gonna be okay. Well, guess what? I faked in all my sleep so I can make sure that you were the one that get in your sleep. So you were the one that didn't have to wake up in the middle of the night worrying whether or not you were gonna get stabbed by a knife. I wishing for the best for you. The best for you and your boyfriend. I wishing that on you. I wishing he treats you better than anyone ever did. Wishing he treats you better than I ever did.